don't know exactly how I got here to the point of where I'm a month out for my show and I have no work. Hi. So today is the 15th of February. I was supposed to be TAing today, but my TA, the professor I'm TAing for, is in Chicago. So I didn't know that. So I'm still here at 9 a.m. But I'm working on my needle felting project for my thesis show. And I'm watching H3. That's what I'm doing. Oh my God. But I'm just hanging out, working on this, and then I have a meeting at 12, so. My hands have so much fatigue from working on this. I've been doing this for like the last 5 days straight for hours and hours. My hand hurts so much. After this, I'm gonna take a break from working on it for a while because it's killing me. My thesis show is a month away and I have not finished anything. So I thought, what better time than to pick this back up than when I'm in the middle of the biggest crisis of my life, when I have nothing together. But I'm working on this oil painting that I started last year. And the goal today is to finish this oil painting. So right now, I started this painting in acrylic, but I started doing oil a few weeks ago in preparation for my show because I wanted to do oil for my show. But yeah, I'm gonna start this painting. I guess I should show you what this painting looks like. It's a 24 by 36, and I'm gonna try to finish it today. It might seem a little unreasonable, but I have less than a month, no work, that's finished, and only hopes and dreams at this point. Okay, I just got back upstairs from a critique. Someone else is having a thesis show this week, and I went down there to go look. But now I'm back upstairs. I'm going to start another painting. So I hung this canvas, and I'm gonna do an underwash on it with oil paint, which I've never done before. So I don't know what that's gonna look like, but I feel like I spent so much time downstairs for this critique, and because I'm already on a time crunch to get things for my show done, I was slightly annoyed by how long we were down there. But moving on, I think I'm gonna do this underpainting in a pink color. I think I don't know. I got these oil paints for free a few weeks ago, and I don't fully know what all the colors I have are. I have a magenta, which I think might be good for the underpainting. But I'm gonna clean the brushes I was using for this painting I was working on earlier, and then I'm going to start this underpainting because I literally am so over it. I'm like overwhelmed with like how much I have to do, and I'm just like not into like all this like extra stuff. Like I know that critique is helpful when you're receiving it, but my mind was somewhere else and I just wasn't in the mood to sit there and give a whole bunch of critique. But it was basically like we were rehanging this entire show as a class, and I just really want to work on my own stuff. I don't want to work on someone else's thesis. Anyways, but I started this sketch over the weekend, and at first I was going to just render it digitally, but I kind of really like the idea of it being painted. So this is kind of what it looks like. It's like a caricature of myself, because most of my show is self-portraits, but I wanted to do something not so straightforward. So I'm gonna do this self-portrait from this sketch, and hopefully it'll look good. I don't know. I'm like slightly stressed out and like just overwhelmed because of how much work I have to do. So I'm gonna try to pull myself together. I'm gonna listen to this music or maybe watch a YouTube video and work on this underpainting. So that way when I come tomorrow, it's only 3 o'clock, so I can probably start today. But that way when I am here tomorrow, I can just kind of jump into it and get a lot of work done. But I'm trying to be really productive because I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do and not enough time. Okay, it's been a few hours since I started this painting, so this is kind of what it looks like right now. But I'm tired of working on that. So I'm going back to working on the needle felting project. Right now I need to upholster the fabric onto it. So I have this canvas and the foam. I'm just gonna upholster it while I'm here. I'm having a mental breakdown. Where's my scissors? Hello, it is Wednesday. I'm back in the studio. I am already over today. I did a whole bunch of painting yesterday that I didn't film, and then I just got here. It's 12 o'clock. I have my laptop set up over there. I'm going to watch the new episodes of Love is Blind. It's a pretty weird season, but it's going to keep me entertained. But right now, I'm working on these two paintings for my show. So this is the first oil painting I did not last semester, literally a few weeks ago. It's in the style I usually paint in, just in oil. But I'm trying to lean away from that, so I'm going with this like very exaggerated caricature of myself. It's interesting. I don't know how much I love it, but this is what she looks like. She's cute. So I'm almost doing like Bratz doll-ish style where I'm doing like huge eyes, big lips, whatever. I still have a lot to render. I did a lot of the skin yesterday. I'm gonna try to finish it this week, but I have a lot to do before class. So I'm gonna try to get as much of this done as possible, and I have a little bit of homework to do, but I'm gonna set you up. I'm gonna watch some Love is Blind because that's all I'm watching right now. And I'm watching a few K-dramas, but like nothing too interesting. Hi. Okay. It's Thursday. It's the last day of the week that I have class, and I'm burnt out. I have all these allergy symptoms, and I kind of feel horrible today. But my goal today is to try to finish the painting I was working on yesterday, and I have a presentation later that I have to give. So it's another busy day, but I'm gonna try to knock out this painting because I need to feel accomplished for today. So I watched episodes of Love is Blind yesterday. It was only 2 episodes. I thought it was so many more episodes that they released. It was only 2, so I was really disappointed. But they were pretty good. But now I don't have anything to watch today, so I gotta look for something. I'm also watching A Sign of Affection, the anime. So good. So good. I think it's like episode 8. I watched the new episode this morning from this week. Oh, I love that show so much. And yeah, I watched basically all my shows this morning before I got here, so I don't have anything to watch right now. So I might just play like a true, like maybe like Stephanie Sue, the Rotten Mango podcast. I might listen to that, or I don't know, but I really need something good so I can get into the vibe. But yeah, I'm gonna paint today, and she's looking pretty good. She looks really good. But I added the tears in, so I usually do this in my digital work where I do like these like rainbowy holographic tears, but I don't know how well it's transferring to my painting style. But I did a digital render of what I want this to look like last night, so I know what color I'm going to do the background, and I know what else I want to do to it. So pretty freaking good. But yeah, I have to finish this before the week because I won't be here tomorrow because I have a dentist appointment, and I might be here on Saturday. But yeah, I'm going to try to get some work done and try to find something good to watch because I'm so bored. I can't just not listen to something while I paint. It's impossible. I just can't do it. Hi, it's me. I forgot to film an outro. These clips were recorded about a month ago, so it's been a while. But I finally finished my thesis. I got a little free time, so I decided to finally edit and put these clips together. It was kind of nice looking back, even though I was stressed out the entire time I was filming. It was nice going through the footage and seeing how much work I put into this show, especially because it's over and now the majority of the stress is gone. But yeah, I'm just editing my paper for my thesis, but I passed, so that's great. But oh my god, but soon I'm gonna get into editing the next video, but it's gonna take me a few weeks, I think, just because I still have classes. I'm in the middle of my semester. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.